How midakiapi, oyate wa unshla hokshila imachiapi, hemiye. Um, I'm not sure if I said that properly in Lakota words, but what I meant to communicate is uh, greetings, my relatives. My Lakota name is the boy who has compassion for the people, and imachiapi means that's my name, and hemiye means that's who I am. So I've had that name for about half my life now. I was an adult when I received it from a couple of my unchis, my grandmothers, and obviously I was on some kind of path. I'd been an adult, uh, and and I received that name, and so I've been working towards emulating what that is and who I am. That the boy who has compassion for the people. So. And Oyate, that's the people, but it's all people. It's all 8 billion people. It's not just the Lakota people. It's everybody. I feel as though, and I'm working towards being that, being a good relative, which is a huge Lakota virtue, and to be a good relative to everybody and to give unconditional love to everyone. Uh, that's what's important to me, and I know that if the more I give that, the more I'll receive that, and I just really love the human experience and interacting with people and developing relationships and evolving in my compassion, my understanding, my divinity, if you will. So I wanted to start out that way, and what I wanted to talk about today is the services I can provide to humanity. And anybody who knows me well knows that I've worked in a million different industries. I started out bagging groceries and detailing cars when I was 16 years old, and it's been I've managed to keep myself alive for 33 years since then. So that being said, something that I've learned through my travels is to build rapport and in turn become friends with people. And so my travels have been all over the United States, primarily the Western states, and I know people in countless industries, and I've learned a lot of different trades, from bagging groceries to washing cars to selling cars to managing car dealerships to working in the RV industry and being in management in the RV industry, being a college professor. I earned a master's degree in business and an undergraduate degree, and so I experienced everything associated with earning those degrees, and in turn becoming a professor and teaching young adults. And my favorite pastime of all time, of course, many of you know, is golf. Haven't been playing a lot of golf in the recent months, but over the last 24, 25 years I've been playing, I've probably played a couple thousand rounds of golf, and that's really opened some amazing doors for me. I've been a high school golf coach. I started a golf program at Plenty Coup High School on the Crow Reservation in Montana, and my good friend Luke Spotted Bear was the athletic director at the time and got me into that industry, and so I did fundraising, and we got clubs for all the kids, and we went to tournaments, and we had state qualifiers that first year. It was fantastic, and then I subsequently had another opportunity to work with my good brother Cass Ione, who's an amazing human being, and he has an amazing family and has had an incredible impact in the Billings community, and with Skyview High School. He's an absolute living legend there, top guy, and he gave me an opportunity to be an assistant coach with the Skyview Falcons, and I got to work with my brother who passed into the spirit world this summer far too early, Paul Messybird, my good bro. So, I'm kind of going off a little bit on a tangent, but my main point is throughout all my travels, I've met some amazing people, some amazing captains of industry, and I just know all kinds of people, and not only do I know them, I'm friends with them, and so I have a ton of resources available to anybody who's willing to reach out to me. I'm on this journey pro bono right now, and that's how it's going to be for the time being. That's what I meditated on it, I prayed on it, however you want to say it. I'm not getting into religion. I'm talking. I'm on a spiritual journey, and I want to have a positive impact on humanity, and I think a lot of people that's what they want as well. Um, and we want our voices to be heard, and so in turn, everybody wants their voice to be heard. So that means, like they say, God gave us one mouth and two ears. So, one of the greatest gifts you can give to another is your undivided attention. Listen to absorb, and when it's your time to share, it's your time to share, and you'll know it. So, yeah, restaurant industry, retail. I've worked in a ton of different industries. Earned my living as a karaoke DJ for a few years. That was incredible. And I've just met so many amazing people, and I just thought of this just now. But every time I go and get a new phone, which is further and further apart these days, but when I go in, they're like, "Dude, do you want to get rid of some of these contacts or some of these text conversations? It'll save up a ton of space on your phone." And I'm like, "No, man. Every contact I put on my phone, I put in there for a reason." And so I have, I don't know, I'm guessing 500 or more contacts in my phone. I don't know if that's a lot or not a lot, but it's just amazing. So anything associated, I'm telling you, any industry, run it by me. If I don't know somebody directly, I probably know somebody indirectly. That's been my journey. I've been giving these talks after those burst walks I've been going on, because I just have some incredible thinking when I'm on those walks. So I just got off one of those walks, and and that's how it's been these last few videos I've posted. But the main point of this video is my services, and I want to serve anybody in any way I can. I'm willing to help you in any way I can. So if it's from a business perspective, if it's from a personal perspective, a spiritual perspective, thank you to all those who have reached out, because I know there's a lot of folks watching these videos, and I really appreciate people reaching out to me per my invitation. So this is an invitation to you, ladies and gentlemen, and anybody you know. If you want my services or my assistance, I am offering them free of charge. So I truly want nothing but to give and receive unconditional love. Let's just show love to each other. I think it's incredibly important. So this is my way I want to offer to show love to you and all of humanity. I'm talking about, if you are laying eyes and hearing this video, this is for you. And this is for anybody you know and love or care about. And ultimately, my goal is to be a teacher. And I know I've technically been a teacher in various forms, both officially and unofficially, for what the common definition of a teacher is. But the most amazing definition of a teacher, in my opinion, and I try not to share many opinions, but I love this definition of a teacher. And when I heard it, it hit me in the heart, and I exploded with love and amazing energy when I heard this definition. And I decided right then and there, that's exactly what I aspire to be, as a teacher. And the definition of a teacher is someone who loves everybody and knows God. that's a teacher, and that's who I'm aspiring to be. Wopi Latonka, many thanks. I'm telling you, reach out to me. I know some amazing people who have amazing, huge hearts, and they would love to help me on this endeavor. So, love you guys. I look forward to hearing from all of you. Let's rock and roll, and let's be good to each other. Doksha ake.